in here, and we're gonna just continue on from where we left off. We're entering the Institute. Okay.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long more it takes.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Hi.
Hi, Doc. How you doing?
So stand still. We gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any.
Is this safe?
60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About
overload.
About the Institute's plans.
Yeah, I know,
Find their
right?
weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
It looks like a Meet the Robinsons type of thing, but okay.
Hello.
Who said that?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Don't worry, I'll get him out.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
That didn't work. I didn't know this could be a trap for all I know. Oh, fine.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
You might want to check on that person. I
Decades
don't
of
think they're
research,
okay. They
countless
don't have a head.
experiments and trials,
Oh, there it is.
a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, goddamn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
I look like a mole
your dad.
person.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore
What?
the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the
So
reality.
that means you're about
And
60
here I
years
am,
old, and I'm about,
raised by the Institute.
we'll say 30,
And now
35.
it's Lita.
So
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far.
You know, I don't
The
want to
human
know.
being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Well, that leaves me out, I guess. He's lost.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation
What is going on with
affected
his
everyone.
neck there?
Even
What?
in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time,
This is why I failed science
protected
class
from the
a few times
radiation-induced
in
mutations
school.
that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg, he worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived.
You know, you always have
It
a choice
wasn't
where you
until I
can.
became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute.
That would be make him
But his
over
cruelty
75,
became
I
more
think.
apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie.
I'm just guessing here, so.
It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
He didn't actually have to.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance.
You have one of the most boring
begin
dialogues
again.
I have ever said through
What
my
else
entire
can I
existence.
say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, After all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
Will be like show me the exit, you crazy person.
Unfortunately, I can't say no, because I actually am doing the Institute ending, but,
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know. Since I'm doing the Institute ending, I might as well get it over with.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why
Man,
we're
you've probably
so
just seen a
committed to
picture
creating
of
a
it.
better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's
Which
best
part? Because I
interests
don't
at
want to go
heart.
through the whole
Will you
dialogue
take
option
that
again.
chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr.
I thought he just called Dr. Ayo SOD, but SRB, not.
Notified of your arrival, of course.
My bad.
Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Who's walking? Let me turn the radio off.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Greetings.
As far as I'm concerned,
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I
Most of them
assist
have
you
lasted
today?
long past their projected lifespans. If you ask
Let's see what
me.
you got.
They were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that.
Hi, Doc.
Here we go.
They weren't kidding.
All set.
You really
Unit,
are
you
here.
can return to duty.
Well, all right.
I have an intelligence
I'm
level
Alan
1.
Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself
Now, do they
acquainted.
still call
There's
him
a lot to
Sean, or
take
do
in.
they just call him
Plenty of
Father?
things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division...
I'm good for now, thanks.
Goodbye, then. Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
You're here. Glad you made it. When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
All systems nominal. Scanning. Subject identified.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
In case anyone didn't mention, at this point, she's just doing it for fun. Runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Ew.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Hmm? Oh, hi there. Well, that was productive.
I didn't mean to throw that at
having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
I didn't mean to throw that at you now. Okay. Ooh, blinking lights. Okay, let's not get distracted.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure
Ain't
Father
her
is very
full
happy
name
that you're
Dr.
here,
Madison
I do hope it doesn't
Lee?
interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that.
Yeah,
Pip-Boy
she
of yours.
worked on the
I've
Liberty
been told to
Prime
install a
project.
Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Okay, then. Once again, ma'am, I am sorry for throwing that at you.
I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Alrighty.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Scanning unknown
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some
Jim,
heads
we're
together.
about to get a new food supplement.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Coursers on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions.
That's fair.
It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths.
I know it's going to send me to Libertalia, and it's going to be like, yeah.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to
All I
perform
did was
detailed
use a
diagnostics on
fan
the
and just
entire
nuke it.
Terminators.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Greetings, sir.
Remember to
Reporting
keep
status.
unnecessary
All
power
functions
consumption
normal.
to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are...
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I gotta go to the bioscience thing.
Got it.
I went the wrong one. Oopsie. This is the one I gotta go to.
Yes.
Why does our character do that, like, so creepily, like... This is gonna be really horrible if I don't...
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
That's it.
AO compromised. Engaging.
Oh, I did. Oh, then the. Oh no.
Sweet.
You know what? We'll go out the other way. And they never check there either.
It's great to have you here.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I'm gonna
Most
put this
men
down.
lack the patience to observe and document plant growth. Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 27?
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation. Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Excuse me? I went to someone's thing. Sorry about that. Whoopsie.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
No, you're fine, robot. I am.
Carry on, sir.
That's kind of cool.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses.
Father is
You're
more
clearly
than just our
convicted,
leader.
and I intend to report
He is
this.
our creator.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled.
Okay. It would be a little less creepy. There's someone else's. Yeah, I think it is. Well, we'll find it eventually. I think that's where I gotta go. Leave it to me to get lost.
Nothing to report, sir.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Can I just find this stupid place?
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling.
Yeah, he kind of looks like
If in
Longfellow
some
from
small way the boy's presence
Lord
can help,
Harvey in a way.
I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Sean.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Yep. And they don't get mad at you for just outright using this pack.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just... Yes, I already
Bring that synth home.
told him I would do it, so let's do it.
Now you should get moving.
Meet with the Courser, huh? You know, I can't be mad at that. Level 21. I'm probably just gonna get my butt wrecked. Alright, we're not gonna do that all day. We're just simply gonna yeah, I could have just walked over that way, couldn't I?
Can't see!
Hi. Boom. Lol. Be like, show me the exit, you crazy person. Just call them Terminators. No shit, Sherlock.
Alright, we need to hurry up and get to this thing. The hell exploded over here? Okay, well, okay.
Let's go find out instead of avoiding another explosion, lol.
Okay, yeah, we need to keep going.
And they're off! Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Look at them go! What a race! What a race! It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys.
Oh, crap. Not that your wife does much down here. Random tree stump, barrels.
Wait. Target spotted. When? They learn. Just drop, will you? I've got things to do. I was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep it. I'm all ready for it. That all you got?
I'm just gonna let these two battle it out.
Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long. What the hell happened?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Keep your eyes open. I think this...
I think we're being shadowed.
Oh, no, you don't. Give up now? I'll make it quick.
Alright, we're trying to get at least this mission done. I can't believe that worked. I hope he's just learning a new way to...
Where'd that little fucker go?
Making myself a small target so that way.
Why don't you just playing games with me, huh? Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Alright, we're doing pretty good.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
And I'm gonna get the unique shotgun.
Perfect.
Alright.
Well
After we do this, it'll be...
You two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out! Whoa!
Eliminated. Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Yes.
Alrighty. And then alright guys, I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and get the bell on. I hope to see y'all in the next one. I hope everyone has a great night. See you.